I did some investigation into the derivation of the American public education system and found out that it was based on the Prussian model. And the Prussians produced a universal education system in the late 1800s because they were afraid they were losing military superiority, and they wanted to produce a cadre of mindless, obedient soldiers. That was expressly the purpose. And then that model was adopted by corporate types mostly who wanted to produce cadres of obedient workers. And that's why the desks are in rows, and that's why there's factory bells, and that's why it's top-down leadership. It's worse than that. The people who built the schools were consciously aiming at eradicating the will of the students who were part of the system because they wanted them to be obedient. There was a demand for factory workers at the time. But that as a model, especially now in the modern world where things change so quickly, you can hardly keep up and people have to be dynamic. And it certainly has nothing to do with the way people live now. The education system hasn't changed, except perhaps for the worst, in 150 years.